guys, how are you all doing? Hope you're well and good. I'm Elizabeth Lopes and I'm going to be talking to you today about crystals for Leo energy. So let's get right into it. Leo is the fifth sign of the zodiac. It's a fixed sign. Leo is ruled by the sun. Leo is a fire sign and Leo's mantra is I will. So think of that willpower and making your intentions come into being. Keywords for Leo are majestic, proud, self-important, regal, enthusiastic, self-assured, generous, playful, boisterous, dramatic, benevolent, dignified, warmth, loyalty, magnanimity. So Leo is all of these kind of larger than life things. Leo is kind of the center of attention. Think of Leo's symbol is the lion. So think of how a lion is, or the position of a lion in the jungle. Leo is, you know, royal, kingly, regal, top of the food chain, center of attention. Leo is ruled by the sun. The sun is at the center of our solar system. Without the sun, everything else would cease to be. So Leo does have this sense of self-importance. Leo is bright. Leo is cheerful, like the sun. When the sun is shining, how do you feel? You feel good. You feel cheerful. You know, you're getting that vitamin D. Leo is all about that passion, that joy for life, that exuberance, courage. Think of the lion again, and courage and strength and braveness, you know, and just kind of this hero kind of energy, you know, like a valiant knight, you know, it's that kind of Leo energy. Think of finding your passion and shining brightly. So that's what Leo is kind of this really super passionate and sunny, just really sunny archetype. For the stones that I've chosen for tapping into Leo energy, I've chosen stones that are going to bring you this vibrance, this vivaciousness, this joy. That was my focus when choosing stones for Leo energy, were stones that were going to give you like a boost in that kind of solar plexus, really shiny, sunny, vivacious vibe. So what are the stones that I chose for Leo season? The first one is Citrine.
Citrine is a powerful cleanser and regenerator, carrying the power of the sun. This is an exceedingly beneficial stone. It is warming, energizing, and highly creative. This dynamic stone teaches how to manifest and attracts wealth and prosperity, success, and all good things.
Citrine is a stone that's good for lightening up your vibes, attracting abundance, making you really cheerful. I really like citrine when I want to feel, you know, optimistic and happy and cheerful. That's when I pick citrine. I picked citrine because of the way it helps to lift your spirits and your mood. It basically does to you, I feel it does to you what the sun does when the sun is shining. You know, living in England, it's not like you're used to having the sun all the time. So when the sun does shine, you really notice it. You really notice how it changes people's mood. And it's such a mood enhancer, because when the sun isn't shiny, everything's kind of dreary, but so you're able to see that big difference that it makes when the sun's shining, even on a cold day. Even it could be even in midwinter, but if the sun is shining, it just makes such a difference. When I've used citrine, it's always made me feel really optimistic, cheerful, enthusiastic, and super happy, just for no reason, just for the sake, just for being alive, you know. So I really love citrine, and That's why I picked it, because I think that what it does to you is very leonine. The next stone that I picked is Rutilated Quartz.
Rutilated quartz will amplify your thoughts and stimulate your energetic system by healing emotional blocks and releasing stagnant energy. The rutile within this stone brings order and will help you to focus your intentions. Rutilated quartz soothes dark moods and acts as an antidepressant.
Rutilated quartz is really good for bringing you this inner vitality. It's got this, so it's basically rutile with quartz around it, and then the quartz amplifies the energy of the rutile. The rutile inside the quartz has been known as hair of Venus, and it just has this kind of goddess energy to it. I love the way rutilated quartz is. It gives me like a crispy kind of, you know, like the spark of electricity. That's how I feel about rutilated quartz. And I find it's really nice for new beginnings. I find rutilated quartz is really good for bringing things out of you into being, you know, and giving you that passion. Rutilated quartz allows you to express yourself clearly, which is something that's very Leo-like. Leos are very good at expressing themselves and making their presence known, and having things kind of revolve around them. Not saying when you use rutilated quartz things will revolve around you, but you will feel more. Rutilated quartz, I believe, will help you feel more self-important, but not in a way where it negatively impacts other people. It will allow you to express yourself with strength. It helps you to feel attractive, not physically attractive, but attractive in terms of attracting things to you that you want, that you desire. Rutilated quartz will help you to achieve your will. Remember, the mantra for Leo was, I will. Rutilated quartz directly will help you to manifest your will. And I guess it's really illuminating as well. It's a stone that will illuminate you. Any shadows, any things that you've suppressed, talents, thoughts, it helps you really take action, you know. So when I've used rutilated quartz, I feel really clever. I feel like my brain is really working, I wouldn't say at full capacity because I don't know what full capacity is like, but my brain is really, it's really working well. I feel very aligned. I feel very upbeat and definitely very confident, which is a Leo trait. I feel very confident whenever I have rutilated quartz. So that's why I picked rutilated quartz. And the next crystal is Sunstone, for obvious reasons.
Sunstone is a joyful, light-inspiring stone. It instills joie de vivre and good nature and heightens intuition. If life has lost its sweetness, Sunstone will restore it and help you to nurture yourself. This stone allows the real self to shine through happily.
Sunstone, apart from the fact that it's called Sunstone and Leo is ruled by the sun, Sunstone really has this warm energy to it. It's almost like this charge of solar power for me. Sunstone gives you a very radiant energy. It helps you expand yourself. Like if you walk to a room, you're not gonna be like this when you're with a group of people. You'll be expansive. You'll expand yourself like a lion, you know. It's really got this joyful, really joyful energy about it, Sunstone. It helps you feel so optimistic and happy, you know, and vibrant. I really like how Sunstone just infuses you with so much light and joy. And yes, it makes you feel lighter. Things are not so heavy. Things are not so depressing. Sunstone is good to use in the winter because in the winter things, especially here where we have daylight savings and it gets dark really quickly and the sun's not out for very long, sunstone is good for bringing that, accessing that solar sun energy from within you, because obviously you can't find it outside of you, you know. So I really like sunstone for that. I've picked sunstone because of its ability to fill you with just that radiance, that radiant energy, similar to how the sun does. And obviously the sun rules Leo, and Leos do have this radiance about them. It helps you to feel expansive. It helps you to feel joyful, optimistic. It really just fills you with, I would say, something similar to solar power. Very powerful and energizing stone. So, and sunstone is also a stone that I feel works really quickly. So if you do try this stone, I reckon you will notice really quickly the difference that it's making. My experience with sunstone, I love sunstone. I always feel very vibrant, very happy. I always feel really joyful when I use sunstone. Almost gregarious. I don't wait for things to come to me. I don't wait for people to talk to me. Like, I'll make the conversation. I'll be that initiator. That's how I feel whenever I use sunstone. I also tend to pick sunstone just when I'm low on energy. If I feel really sluggish and maybe a little bit sad, then I'll pick sunstone, because I'll know that by using sunstone, I'll feel that much better. I'll always feel better than what I did before I picked the sunstone. Those are my picks for stones for Leo energy: citrine, rutilated quartz, and sunstone. These are all three very cheerful, sunny, happy stones that definitely remind me of Leo energy, definitely carry within them that bright, sunny I've probably said sunny so many times, but you know, we're talking about Leo, so it's ruled by the sun. So I hope that you do get to try some of these stones, especially during the winter, because things can get really dreary. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the information is useful to you. Let me know if you've tried these stones, what your experiences are. I'd love you to leave a comment. I'd love you to press the like button, and please subscribe to my channel as well. I'd absolutely be super grateful. Thanks very much, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.